Why is Bionano stock down today? It has to do mainly with one thing, but not necessarily because it's kind of just stupidity in the markets. But I would say if I had to say one reason, one sentence, the IWM, that's why. The Russell 2000 Index, it's basically the second most tethered thing to high growth stocks, I would say, as far as indexes go. This and the NASDAQ is what controls a lot of the stocks movement, especially Bionano right now. Today, it's definitely true. The NASDAQ is up big today, 1.67%, 1.76%, and then the IWM is up almost 3% right now. Before I started shooting this, right as I was getting ready to shoot this, everything started popping, everything started squeezing, basically. Not squeezing, but everything started pushing, basically. Bionano is now green. We're flipping in between green and red right now, but that's kind of why, and also it's also incompetence. That's kind of also why Bionano is down today, or not doing as well as it typically is when the NASDAQ is almost 2% in the green. So I think it's a combination of of the Russell 2000 underperforming the other broader markets, also stupidity in the markets, also volume that is low, which can also be, that's kind of stupidity. People just not paying attention to Bionano, not knowing the due diligence, not knowing the company itself, judging it based on the candles, not based on the fundamentals, which is, you get that with every stock. With Bionano, I think disproportionately more so, but either way, those are some things and some reasons why we're down today. 840,000 shares procured by the insiders. Now, it's not exactly clear to me. I have not read the entire 2018 incentive plan, but I do know that they were awarded common stock, represents restricted stock unit award. We will look that up in the definitions of this little plan here. It is common stock. But whether there is a restricted period for them to actually be able to sell the shares that they just procured, the CEO, for example, he just got 580,000 shares. He now owns 585,191 shares of his own company. Now, I don't know about you, but unless he sells out of all of those really soon here or in the next couple weeks or months, that's very bullish. And of course, 99% of people have no idea about this filing. This was just filed. This was filed last week after earnings, the day after earnings, it was filed. Note the date here was right before earnings, right? Earnings was 13th last week, Thursday. They got them on Wednesday last week on the 12th, right before, because they knew it was going to be good, maybe, or maybe this was just when the plan was set to do it. I need to read the rest of this plan, but it's literally so long, and I've tried to find if there is a restricted time period, and it's not clear. I read it and I found some good stuff, but it's not clear. I think there may be, but I'm not sure. Anyways, nonetheless, right? Regardless of if they can do transactions or can't right now, the longer we don't see any more Form 4s on the SEC filings here on the website, that is them selling shares. The longer that we don't see that, the more bullish it is, and no one is taking that into account. So that's one reason why we are down, the stupidity and ignorance of this. Also, the patent that we just got today, we've already gone over a lot of this, and I'm going to make a video on this, but this is basically relating to the nano nozzle and them trying to acquire rights for sequencing technology and technology that is going to allow them to actually do and develop capabilities in sequencing and making long read sequencing, short read sequencing by Illumina, PacBio, all these other companies partially obsolete, at least in a small way, and actually in a large way, potentially, if anything the CEO has said about this is true. Also, we got a catalyst. I mean, I guess not a total catalyst because we've got 1,000 of these and nothing has happened, but this is the first one in a while, so who knows what could happen to this one. We're going to be streaming this. We got this yesterday, and of course, the price did not care, and this is just an example of ignorance and stupidity by the public. Just not keeping up with the company, in my opinion, because these things, 840K shares by the insiders, paying off $17 million in debt, which we're not even going over. That's this filing right here, the 8K right here. The new patent for nano nozzle just released today. It was filed a while ago, but it was just granted, to my knowledge, to my understanding today. Those are some reasons why Bionano may be down today, may close the day red, may close the day green. Right now, we're green. Anyways, current positions and portfolio showcase, right? Take a pause right now if you want to know the portfolio. There you go. I'll zoom in for you so you can see it easily. Those are all my stocks, right? All of these bad boys, those juicy boys right there. That's what we're looking at. And then relevant information regards to title is finished now. Brandon Baltus is my last name. For some reason, I saw someone that I don't know. What is this a thing? Do you guys feel bad about not knowing my last name? About not being that transparent? You can find my last name, bro. I have my last name on my website, on my about page, I think. Yeah, I do. So I don't know. I just wanted to say that's my last name. If anyone thinks, oh, you're not willing to put your last name in here, you don't know, you're not transparent, you're not willing to put your real reputation on your YouTube channel. Hell yes, I am, my friends. Hell yes. That is my name. Look me up. Go find my address. That's probably not that hard. Okay, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Never mind. But you get what I mean, right? So screw all the people who are saying that. There you go. Anyways, that was a nice rant for you. This is not financial advice. Thank you all so much. I will see y'all in the next one.